My child, listen to me carefully. Do not scroll past this moment, because what you are hearing right now is not coincidence, and it is not random. I have brought you here on purpose. Out of all the noise, out of all the distractions surrounding you, I have set this moment aside just for you. Yes, you. The one who has been wondering why things feel uncertain, why the timing feels strange, why nothing seems to be lining up the way you expected. I see you, and I am speaking directly into your life right now. You have been questioning where you are. You have been asking if you made a wrong turn, if you missed something, if you are falling behind. But I tell you this with certainty, nothing about this season is accidental. Every second, every delay, every closed door, every unexpected shift had been carefully allowed by my hand. You may not understand it yet, but there is a reason you are standing exactly where you are today. My child, I need your attention right now because what I am about to reveal will change the way you see your situation. You are not stuck. You are not lost. You are positioned. Positioned for something you cannot yet see. Positioned for something that requires this exact timing. And if you leave too quickly, if you rush past this moment, you will miss what I am doing beneath the surface. So stay with me. Lean in. Let my words settle in your heart. And as you listen, I want you to do something that may seem simple, but it matters more than you think. Like this message, because you are agreeing that I am speaking into your life. Comment, because your voice matters and your faith is being activated. Share this with 3 people, because there are others who feel just like you do right now, and they need to hear my voice too. Subscribe and stay connected, because I am not finished speaking to you. Hype this message, because what I am doing in your life is worth acknowledging and declaring. My child, do not underestimate this moment. You did not find this by chance. I guided you here. I slowed you down for a reason. I allowed certain things to pause in your life so you would finally hear me clearly. This is not a delay. It is divine alignment. This is not confusion. It is preparation. This is not the end of something. It is the beginning of something you have been praying for, even when you did not have the words to say it. So listen closely. Do not rush ahead. Do not dismiss this as just another message. I am calling you into awareness right now. The time you are in is intentional, and if you trust me in this moment, you will begin to see what I have been building all along. Stay with me, my child. I am just getting started. My child, I see more than what you show the world. I see the questions you don't speak out loud. I see the weight you carry in silence. I have watched you try to stay strong when you felt like giving up. I have seen the moments when you smiled in front of others, but inside you were asking me, why is this happening? Why does this season feel so heavy, so unclear, so slow? You are not hidden from me. Not your thoughts, not your fears, not your exhaustion. I have been with you in every restless night, in every moment you stared into the unknown, wondering if things would ever make sense again. I have heard every prayer, even the ones that never left your lips. And I want you to understand something deeply right now. You are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. You are not walking through this season alone. My child, I know it has felt confusing. You expected progress, but instead you found pauses. You expected clarity, but instead you found silence. You expected answers, but instead you were given more waiting. And in those moments, you began to question yourself. You wondered if you did something wrong, if you somehow stepped outside of my plan. But I tell you this with love and truth. You are still within my will. Even here. Especially here. I see how you have tried to make sense of everything. I see how you have gone back in your mind, replaying decisions, wondering if you could have done something differently. I see the frustration that rises when things don't move as quickly as you hoped. And I see the quiet disappointment you carry when life does not match the vision you had in your heart. Yet even in this, I have not left you. My child, this season you are in is not a mistake. It is not punishment. It is not proof that you are behind. It is a place where I am working deeply within you. Even when you cannot feel it, even when you cannot trace my hand, I am shaping something inside your spirit that could not be formed any other way. I know you have felt overlooked by others. I know you have felt like doors have been closed without explanation. I know you have watched others move ahead while you remain in the same place, wondering when it will be your turn. But I need you to hear me clearly. Your journey is not meant to look like theirs. What I am doing in you requires a different process, a different pace, a different kind of preparation. You are not delayed. You are being developed. And yes, I see the moments when your faith felt small. I see when doubt tried to whisper louder than my promises. But even then, you did not walk away. Even then, something inside you kept reaching for me. That matters more than you realize. My child, I am closer than you think. In this very season that feels uncertain, I am near. In the waiting, I am present. In the silence, I am speaking in ways your spirit is still learning to understand. You are seen. You are known. And you are right where I want you to be. My child, now I will show you what you could not see before. You have been measuring your life by what is visible, by what is moving, by what is happening on the surface. But my ways are deeper than what your eyes can perceive. What you call delay, I call design. What you call confusion, I call alignment. And what you think is random, I have already written with intention. You believe that time is something that happens to you, but I am the one who governs time. I do not move according to human urgency. I move according to divine purpose. Every season you walk through is connected to something greater than the moment you are in. Here are things I am arranging that require precise timing, precise positioning, and precise preparation within you. You are not where you are by accident. This exact place, this exact moment, this exact feeling you cannot explain, it all has meaning. Even the pauses in your life are speaking. Even the silence carries instruction. I have not stepped away from you. I have been orchestrating details you cannot yet see. My child, you have been asking, why now? Why this? And I answer you, because now is the moment that prepares you for what is next. If I move it too soon, you would not be ready. If I delayed too long, you would miss the opportunity. I am not late, and I am not early. I am exact. There are connections forming that you cannot yet recognize. There are doors being aligned that are not ready to open yet. There are parts of your character, your strength, your faith that are still being shaped. And all of this must happen in the time you are in right now. Nothing is wasted here. Nothing is meaningless. You think you are waiting, but you are actually becoming. I am building patience where there was restlessness. I am building trust where there was fear. I am building strength where there was weakness. And these things cannot be rushed, because what I am preparing for you requires a foundation that will not break under pressure. My child, release the thought that you are behind. Release the fear that you missed your moment. What I have for you has not passed you by. It is being prepared in perfect timing, and you are being prepared to receive it. This is why I say to you again, the time you are in right now is not random. It is intentional. is necessary. It is part of a sequence that will make sense when you look back and see how every piece came together. Trust me in this. Even when you do not understand, trust me. And as this truth settles into your spirit, I am calling those of you who feel this message deeply. This is your moment to act in faith, not just in hearing, but in doing. When you sow into my work, you are not giving to a platform. You are becoming part of a harvest of souls. I am using these messages as seeds falling into hearts that are dry, broken, and searching for me. And when you give, you're watering those seeds so they can grow into life, into healing, into salvation. I tell you in my word, give, and it will be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is not just a verse, this is my living promise to you. What you release in obedience, I multiply in ways you cannot imagine. Feel this moment, my child. This is not pressure. This is invitation. If your heart is stirred, that is me calling you higher. Give through Super Thanks, or go to the PayPal link in the description, or even scan the QR code placed before you. Do not ignore this prompting. As you give, you are stepping into alignment. As you give, you are declaring that my work matters. And I will bless what you release, opening doors, pouring provision, and meeting you in ways that will remind you, I am your source. Step into this moment. Act now. My child, I speak to you now not to burden your heart, but to guide it back into alignment with me. I have seen the impatience rising within you. I have heard the quiet thoughts that say, I cannot stay here any longer, and there must be another way. And while your desire to move forward is not wrong, the way you are trying to rush ahead is not where my peace lies. You are trying to escape a place that is shaping you. I say this to you with love. Do not run from what I am using to prepare you. Do not reject the very season that is building the strength you will soon need. I know it feels uncomfortable. I know it stretches you beyond what you expected. But discomfort is not a sign that you are in the wrong place. Many times, it is the evidence that I am working within you. My child, when you begin to force doors open that I have not released, you step into unnecessary struggle. When you move ahead without my timing, you carry burdens you were never meant to hold. I do not want that for you. I am not trying to hold you back. I am protecting you from what is not yet ready. You must understand this. Waiting with me is not wasted time. It is sacred time. In this season, I am teaching you to trust beyond what you can see. I am teaching you to remain steady even when nothing around you feels certain. And yes, this requires surrender. It requires you to release control, to let go of the need to understand everything, and to believe that I am leading you even when the path is not fully visible. I have also seen the moments when comparison has entered your heart. You look at others and wonder why their lives seem to be moving forward, while yours feels still. But I remind you again, their path is not your path. What I am building in you is unique, and it requires a different process. You not measure my plan for you against someone else's timeline. My child, come back to me in this. Let go of the frustration. Lay down the urge to control outcomes. Trust that I know exactly what I am doing with your life. Even when it feels slow, I am not being careless. Even when it feels silent, I am not absent. I am asking you to stay where I have placed you, not because I want you to remain stuck, but because I am completing something important within you. There are lessons here that cannot be learned anywhere else. There is growth here that cannot happen if you leave too soon. And I promise you this, when the time comes for you to move, you will not have to force it. The door will open with clarity. The path will become visible, and you will know, without doubt, that it is me leading you forward. Until then, remain with me. Stay grounded in my presence. Trust my timing, even when it challenges your understanding. I correct you because I love you. I guide you because I see what you cannot. And I will not lead you wrong, my child. My child, lift your eyes toward me again. I know this season has tested your strength, but you are stronger than you feel right now. You have not come this far by accident, and you have not endured all that you have just to fall apart here. I have been sustaining you in ways you did not even recognize. Every time you thought you would break, I held you together. Every time you felt like giving up, I placed just enough strength within you to keep going. You may feel tired, but you are not defeated. I see the quiet perseverance in you. I see how you keep showing up, even when your heart feels heavy. I see how you still try, even when things do not seem to change. And I want you to know, this matters more than you realize. Your consistency in this season is building a strength that will carry you into what is ahead. Do not underestimate what I am doing inside you. Right now, you are being strengthened at your core. Not just on the surface, not just in what others can see, but deep within your spirit. I am building resilience in you. I am teaching you how to stand firm, how to remain steady, how to trust me even when the ground beneath you feels uncertain. This is not weakness, my child. This is preparation. There is a version of you that is emerging through this season, one that is more grounded, more faithful, more aligned with me. And while the process may feel slow, it is sure. You are not going backwards. You are being rooted so deeply that when the winds come, you will not be shaken. I know you have questioned your strength. I know there were moments when you wondered if you had what it takes to keep going. But I placed something inside you that cannot be easily broken. My strength flows through you, even when you feel empty. My presence surrounds you, even when you feel alone. You are not carrying this by yourself. Lean into me. When you feel weak, come closer. When your thoughts feel overwhelmed, bring them to me. When your heart feels heavy, rest in me. I am not asking you to be strong on your own. I am inviting you to draw strength from me. My child, you are exactly where you need to be to become who you are meant to be. This moment is not here to destroy you. It is here to refine you. It is shaping your character, deepening your faith, and preparing you for something greater than what you can currently see. And I want you to hear this clearly: you will make it through this. Not by your own power, not by forcing your way forward, but by walking with me step by step. I will guide you. I will strengthen you. I will sustain you. So do not give up now. Do not lose heart in this season. What you are becoming is worth every moment you are walking through right now. Stay with me, my child. Your strength is being renewed. My child, I do not speak empty words over your life. When I give a promise, I fulfill it. When I begin something in you, I complete it. You may not see the full picture yet, but that does not mean I am not working. Even now, in ways beyond your understanding, I am aligning things for your good. I need you to hold on to this truth: nothing you have gone through is wasted. Not the waiting, not the pain, not the confusion, not even the moments you wish you could erase. I have seen it all, and I am weaving it together into something meaningful. What you thought was setting you back is actually setting you up for what is ahead. What you thought was lost time is being redeemed in ways you cannot yet measure. My child, my promises are not based on your feelings. They are not dependent on what you see around you. They are rooted in who I am, and I do not change. When I say I am with you, I mean in every moment. When I say I will provide, I mean in every need. When I say I will lead you, I mean I will not leave you to figure this out alone. You can stand on my word even when everything else feels uncertain. I know there are days when doubt tries to rise. Days when your mind begins to question, will it really happen for me? And I answer you now, yes, in my perfect timing, it will. But you must trust my timing. There are things I am preparing that require patience. There are blessings that need the right moment to unfold. If I release them too soon, they would not carry the fullness I intend for you. So I ask you to wait, not in fear, but in faith. Not in frustration, but in expectation. I am not holding back from you. I am preparing the best for you. My child, I also want you to understand that obedience is part of the promise. As you continue to walk with me, as you continue to trust me even when it is difficult, you are positioning yourself to receive what I have already planned. Your faithfulness in this season is not unnoticed. It is building a path toward what I have promised. There is a future ahead of you that is secure in my hands. You may not know all the details, but I do. You may not see the path clearly, but I do. And I am guiding you step by step, even when it feels like you are standing still. Rest in this assurance, what I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Not one word will fall to the ground. Not one promise will be forgotten. I am faithful to complete what I started in you. So do not let fear take root in your heart. Do not let doubt speak louder than my voice. Hold on to me. Trust me. Stay close to me. Because I am already in your tomorrow, preparing the way. And when the time comes, you will see that every moment you question was actually leading you exactly where you were meant to be. My child, now is not the time to remain passive. Now is the time to respond. You have heard my voice. You have felt my presence in these words. And I am calling you to step forward, not with fear, not with hesitation, but with trust. I am asking you to release what you have been trying to control. You have held tightly to outcomes, to timelines, to expectations that you thought your life needed to follow. But I tell you now, place it all in my hands. Surrender does not mean loss. It means alignment. When you release control, you make room for me to move in ways you could never accomplish on your own. So come closer to me in this moment. Speak to me honestly. Tell me what has been weighing on your heart. Lay down your frustrations, your doubts, your questions. I am not distant from you. I am near, listening, ready to respond. This is your moment to reconnect deeply with me, not just in thought, but in spirit. My child, choose trust right now. Not tomorrow, not when everything makes sense, but right here in this moment. Trust that I am leading you, even if the path feels unclear. Trust that I am working, even if you cannot see results yet. Trust that I am preparing something greater than what you have imagined. Faith is not proven when everything is easy. Faith is activated when you choose me in uncertainty. I'm also calling you to remain faithful where you are. Do not withdraw. Do not lose heart. Continue to show up. Continue to move forward in the small things. Continue to walk with integrity and obedience. What seems small right now is building something significant. Take the step that is in front of you. Do not overwhelm yourself trying to see the entire journey. I will guide you one step at a time. When you move in obedience with what you know today, I will reveal what you need for tomorrow. This is how I lead you, progressively, faithfully, intentionally. And my child, guard your heart in this season. Do not allow fear to take root. Do not allow comparison to steal your peace. Do not allow impatience to pull you out of alignment. Stay grounded in me. Stay focused on my voice. There are many distractions around you, but my direction is clear when you stay close. You are not powerless in this moment. You are positioned. This is your time to align your thoughts with mine, to align your actions with my will, to align your heart with my purpose. You do not need to have everything figured out. You only need to stay connected to me. So I call you now. Step into faith. Let go of what you cannot control. Hold on to me with confidence. Walk forward, even if the step feels small. Because as you move with me, you are stepping into everything I have already prepared for you. Do not wait any longer. Respond to me now, my child. My child, come into my peace now. Let everything you have heard settle gently within your heart. You have walked through this message with me, and I want you to leave this moment not with confusion, not with heaviness, but with calm assurance that I am in control of your life. And nothing about where you are is random. Every moment, every delay, every question you have carried have been held in my hands. I have not lost sight of you. I have not forgotten my promises over you. I have been guiding you, even when you could not see the path clearly. And now, I want you to rest in that truth. You are not behind. You are not misplaced. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be for what I am doing in your life right now. And as you continue to walk with me, trusting me step by step, you will begin to see how everything is coming together with purpose. So release your worries into my hands. Let go of the need to figure everything out all at once. Let go of the pressure to force things to happen. I am already working ahead of you. I am already preparing what you need. Your role is not to control the outcome. Your role is to stay close to me. And as you stay close, I will fill your heart with peace. Not the kind of peace that depends on circumstances, but the kind that comes from knowing you are held, you are guided, and you are deeply loved. Even in uncertainty, you can rest. Even in waiting, you can trust. My child, your future is secure in me. There is more ahead for you than you can currently see. There are doors that will open, moments that will make sense, and blessings that will arrive in the right time. And when they do, you will look back and understand. This season was necessary. This moment mattered. And now, as this truth settles within you, I am calling you once more to respond, not just in your heart, but through your action. When you sow into this mission, you are becoming part of my work on this earth. You are helping my word reach the one who is lost, the one who is broken, the one who is searching for hope in the darkness. Just as I have spoken to you, I desire to reach countless others, and your giving becomes the river that carries this light further. I remind you of my living word. Whoever sows generously will also reap generously. This is not distant truth. It is my promise over your life. As you release, I will return to you in ways that overflow beyond what you expect. Hear me clearly, my child. This is your moment to act. If your heart is stirred, that is me inviting you into something greater. Give through Super Thanks, or go to the PayPal link in the description, or scan the QR code placed in this video. Do not hesitate. Do not delay what I am prompting you to do. As you give, I will bless your provision. I will open doors you did not see coming. I will pour into your life as you have poured into mine. And I'll go forward in peace. And remember to like this message, comment to declare your faith, share it with 3 people who need my voice, and subscribe to stay connected. I am with you, guiding you, and I will never leave you.